Hello, boys and girls. This is your school counselor, Miss Riley, and I'm here today with a very special treat for you. Yay! This video is not going to have any kind of a special lesson to it. This is just going to be a chance for you guys to get to know me a little better. Several of you have asked about my childhood, so today I thought, what better way to get to know me than to talk to the person who really knows me the best, and that's my mom. So today we're going to interview my mother. She's going to answer any questions. She's going to be brutally honest. Some of you know her already. She is Miss Daly, who does some ESS things at school. And by the way, we are 6 feet apart, in case anybody's wondering that. We are following all of the quarantine rules. So without any further ado, let's interview my mother. All right, Mother. Why don't you start off and tell them about what kind of a little girl I was when I was in 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade. How would you describe me?
Well, Amy was a typical little girl. Only thing I remember about Amy, I guess the most, is how she would never clean her room.
Hey!
And I used to have to get after her constantly. And she'd go and clean for maybe 5 minutes. But Amy was a very good student in school. She always did her homework. She always made good grades. And she was a very obedient child, except when it came to cleaning her room.
And that might be why I don't want to give you all a house tour yet, because some habits are the same. Ha! Okay, next question. Can you think of anything embarrassing that happened to Amy when she was a little girl? Something that, any kind of a story that she did, something that was funny, something that maybe involved, I don't know, an accident? Can you think of anything funny that happened to her when she was little?
She's put me on the spot now. She didn't give me any warning about this question. Well, I can't think of anything funny, but I can think about something that happened to her that wasn't funny at all. It was about this time of year, and I had some eggs on the stove. I was boiling eggs to color for Easter. And so she was just a little bitty thing. She was only about 4 or 5 years old, maybe not even that old. And she reached up on the stove. She wanted to see what I was doing. And she reached up and she grabbed the pan of boiling water, and it all came right over on top of her. And it burned her hands, and it burned her little sister, Emmy. It burned her really bad, and we had to rush them to the emergency room. And she had both hands, Amy had both hands bandaged up for a long, long time. It was a very scary time. So I can tell parents this, to always put your pans, if you got little children in the house, put your pans on the back burner of the stove, because you never know when they're going to come up and grab it. Because Amy was so inquisitive. She wanted to see everything that was going on. She had to be right there. So that can be a good and a bad thing, as you can see.
Okay, and the last question. When I was little, what did you think I was going to be when I grew up, and how does that compare to what I'm doing now?
I really didn't know what Amy was going to do when she grew up. I really didn't have any, I really didn't have any inclination toward one particular thing. I knew she loved to entertain, she loved to sing. A lot of people thought she would be some kind of an entertainer. She loved going to church. She loved God. She loves church work. I thought she would probably be doing something in the ministry. She also loved children. So I'm not surprised that she became a teacher, and because she loves what she's doing right now.
All right. Well, there you have it, the scoop on Miss Riley. Stay tuned next time, and we will also do something very, very fun. Remember that you can always communicate with me by going to our Mercer Intermediate website, finding the smiley face, and clicking on that. I would love to hear how you're doing, and a special thanks to my mother for this interview. Bye-bye.